is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Florida water on my hand so I can shuffle your cards.
Okay.
I want to make sure I do it properly. Alright, I shuffled them a little bit. I'm going to shuffle a little more. So we're going to do you a emergency reading.
Yeah.
Have you selected the 5 houses you want to read in?
I don't have the numbers, but I know the ones that I want.
Alright, when it get time to that part, just say I'm out. Then after we see what Spirit got to tell you about them, then you can just do a clarifier and ask questions all day until our time.
Okay.
All right. So you just bought your new necklace?
I know what?
You just bought your new necklace, it seems.
Bracelet, but not necklace.
Okay,
I did buy one.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Spirit showing me you putting something around your neck, so you just bought a new necklace. I didn't know you bought a bracelet. I thought it was either or, but.
No, it was a necklace. They're right. I just remember that I did, yeah.
All right. All right, so I take 11 shuffling the cards. So I'm gonna give you merchant reading. Gonna lay down 5 cards in the houses that you choose. Gonna read the emergency style energy for those houses. After we get done, I'm gonna give you a chance to just ask as many questions as you might have for the remainder of your time. I ask that you be open with the Spirit, have fun. Direct energy reader, so I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. Be open with the Spirit and have fun. All right. With that being said, say your first name. So do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yeah.
All right. So listen to me good now. Have you felt that as if you had somebody around you, like hanging out with you? And this ain't no earth person now, this is spirit.
Not really hanging out with me, but I saw someone like in my house, but then not real. It wasn't like a person.
Hold on. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. Because I'm seeing the person too. Now, did the person have a cane or a stick about the long length of his body, slender fella?
I didn't see that.
Okay.
I didn't see the.
Because I'm seeing the stick, almost like it is like a tree, but it's spread at the top and it goes down to the bottom. And I'm seeing him holding it, and that's the first thing I seen because the stick started forming first, and then his hand started forming, and I started seeing his body. Well, this person is literally watching you. He's not in your house per se. He's outside your house. He doesn't want to come in the house as much. If he could just stay outside the house and look, and he enjoys looking into the house. And I'm gonna tell you, his most active time is right when the sun go down, right before the moon comes up, and it's kind of like that twilight look, grayish, purplish, boom.
Okay.
So that's what I want to tell you about that. So I'm not seeing him being mean, or I'm not seeing him being good. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing him look at you all the time.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
No, because we ain't got to your cards yet. That just was me telling you what I'm seeing around you. We finna get to that one. Even your reading. Look at the blessings. All right. So tell me the 5 houses you want to lay these cards down in.
Current economic affairs, future economic affairs. The future.
Okay.
My self-conscious and sex life.
Subconscious and sex life.
Right.
All right, let me talk about it. All right. We're gonna start with your first card. We gotta start with subconscious and sex life after the subconscious. Whoa, that's a heavy thought.
Oh, God.
I'm cutting up tonight. Alright, now we're gonna start with your first card. Your first card is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. Money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house right here, you have the Two of Earth in the upright position. So let me tell you, Spirit is saying with the Two of Earth in the upright position, the money you got, you're holding on to. But the reason why you're holding on to it, it says it has something to do with you being aggressive. It's almost like you're stacking the money until your teeth grow back. You're stacking, because Spirit says she's stacking the money until she can show her teeth again. Showing your teeth is aggression. So you're like really like, okay, I'm stacking this money so when I get back on track, these bitches gonna know, or I'm gonna be back in the fold, or they gonna know not to fuck with me. It's kind of like that. You're stacking this money to show off.
Can I say something?
You can say anything you want.
Well, that's true, but it's not like show off. To me, it's not like show off. It's like I'm getting my money together. I'm gonna build what I need to build, and that's it. Because I feel like people look at me like I don't have it together or whatever, and it's not gonna be like it.
Yeah. Well, Spirit say you. Well, I guess it ain't like what Spirit said, but it's definitely in the same vein. Then how about that? Because Spirit say you're stacking this money to get your shit together, and you gonna let bitches know when you do get it together. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Am I on the right track? Should I do this or not do this?
Spirit, is she on the right track? Spirit says balance career and home life. You are on the right track.
Okay.
I like that. All right, now we're gonna go up here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. This is the house where you get your strength and your courage from. Yep, take a deep breath. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Water in the upside down position. So having the Ace of Water in the upside down position, darling, somebody has put you in a rut. Somebody got you begging, almost like got you, begging is the wrong word. Spirit says somebody got you longing for them or longing for what they offer. You following me?
Yeah.
Really, I wish he would come over. I wish he would pick up the phone. I wish he would pop up and surprise me with it. Your emotions you're not as strong as you was before. Now, you want me to tell you why Spirit say you like this?
Yeah.
Darling, it all stems to the simple fact that you do not have your own shit. You used to have your own shit and you didn't need nobody. Now you feeling like, okay, I gotta get my shit back together, and this is the only thing that I can do with this person to make me feel strong again, or the nurture and comfort, and this person ain't around so often. So you kind of feeling like you just need that boost of confidence, that hug. It's like seeing an old friend you haven't seen in a while that you know every time you see them they're gonna make you laugh, and that's what you're missing, that security. So don't think it's just you want somebody to come in and knock you down. It's a little bit more than that.
Very true.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. Can you tell, I need to Spirit, can you tell me which one it is?
Both of them ain't coming over?
One I stopped seeing totally. So there's only one that's coming by.
Let's see.
And we're not,
I'm finna see. Spirit. Which one who she stuck on the most? Which one is it that she stuck on the most? He asked you to marry him. He said y'all need to get married. He was talking that type of talk, like y'all need to get married, y'all need to lock it down. And if y'all could, y'all would have babies. He was in that romantic shit. So I know both of them ain't asked you to marry you. So I'm finna despair. Oh, Spirit, which one? Help me understand. He's the one that asked you to marry him. And if I'm not mistaken, he has a daughter.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I'm not seeing anymore.
That's the one you're longing for. Here, don't you think the correlation is there?
I know, but that you're right, and I agree. I am, but I'm not seeing them.
I'm confused.
Because.
Because.
I'm sorry. I'm not seeing him because prior reading told me that there was this other guy, he's the one that was my soulmate and I should be with. Yeah, and I was seeing this guy at the time, but he's number one. I'm not. Everybody's wrong with it.
See, Spirit ain't this card reading ain't telling you that you need to be with him. Spirit, this card reading is telling that you longing for this person's touch. You're just confirming what the Spirit's saying. Don't think Spirit gonna sit up there and say, you told me to be with this one. No, Spirit say that's the one that's gonna be good for you. That's your soulmate. But you can't stop a woman from longing for something that make her feel good. Listen, I just hope I could be there to make my old lady feel good to the end of time. Shit. And else you gonna be longing for Leroy Bubba or Skillet. And I can't compete with that.
Oh my goodness. You're right about that. But I just refuse to call it out every time you talk. You consider reasons why you cannot come over.
That's why you longing it. If he come over, boy, ooh, gonna push his hairline back. I'm gonna be good, man. I'm just trying to make you feel good about it. You horny. I'm just gonna move to the next card.
Thank you very much.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment in the future. In this house right here, you have the water element in the upside down position. Let me tell you something. With the water in the upside down position, this means that your future money, you're acting on raw emotion. You haven't thought out how you're going to invest this money that you're saving. You're just like, I got to get the money. I got to do whatever to make the money. I got to go sell some CDs. I got to go wreck a yard. I got to go over there and punch a bitch in their face for the mafia. I got to get this money. But here's the thing. Spirit say you haven't gotten a tangible plan. What the hell you going to do with all the money you're going to save?
It's not tangible, but I have an idea.
You have an idea.
Yeah.
But it's not tangible. So a tangible idea that's not tangible is a vision, right? A vision that don't have a goal is a thought, a memory. Wow.
Well, I'm working on getting the money so that I can fulfill my vision.
So let me straighten you off and to correct you right there. Before I actually do, you want to ask this card a question. You got the Baron upset now.
Okay.
Yeah. How you gonna get money? How you gonna ask the universe to give you money for something when you ain't told the universe what that something is? If you ask the universe for money, they'll make sure you get $1, $1, $2, $3. They'll even give you $1,000 in now. But that ain't gonna help them get the finances that need for you to activate what it is that you desire. You better get specific about this future money, Spirit. I need $50,000. Make it happen. So they can start working towards it. Because you just stacking money. And when I get some money, I'm going to do something with it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Huh?
I've been trying to manifest this, but I'm doing it the wrong way.
That's right.
I say what I want as far as the kind of business I want and everything, but I've not asked for a specific amount of money or the location per se of where I know the joint is exactly where I want to start the business. So, so how do I do this? How do I,
Spirit, what is that she got to do to get this thing together? Spirit, what is it she got to do to get this vision plan going, this thing together? It says positive change. That's one. So I ain't going to leave it there. Positive change. Open your heart to love. And then it says release tension. Positive change. Open your heart to love and release tension. So you Spirit saying you're just going to have to accept the simple fact that your help is going to come from somebody who like either they show me a boyfriend like the person you're dealing with. You need to get the idea for you to invest your money from him.
Okay, because he's a businessman.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he owns a business, so you need to get your business sense from him. Ask him to lay down a plan for you and give it to you.
Okay.
Spirit don't play now.
I never thought to ask him about that. But you know, we've got things off of each other as far as the housing and all this, but okay. But I helped him with this stuff. But I never, that's my problem. I'm always giving out, but I don't ever ask in return. But okay, I'll do that.
It's a reason Spirit told you not to deal with the one with the big penis and to deal with the one with the average penis. Okay? They still love you. It's the reason Spirit said that the average one that you got with you, he's the one that's gonna take you to the next level. The one that come over there and wreck it and Ralph, he's the one that's just gonna drain you. So Spirit ain't making no mistakes. Stay with this one right here. I know you're jonesing for the other one. Stay with this one, and y'all make a business together.
I realized that. I realized that recently due to the reading I got the last time. That's why I cut this guy off. That he was what he was. I mean, he is what he is, however you want to say it. So it was not gonna benefit me in the long run. So let me long or want me, whatever. But it's not gonna benefit me in the long run. That's temporary pleasure.
Yeah.
But then this other guy, we're just very good friends, and we're good when it comes to business. You know, he has some ideas of his own that I assist him with, but as far as me bouncing off of him and saying, look, what do you think I need to do about starting my business? Right.
Makes sense to you?
No.
It don't make sense?
No, it's not. It makes sense to me that I should have been doing that with him. I just want to be in a business by myself. When you never said we're going to business together.
That's right. Only thing Spirit saying is get a business idea from him.
Okay, I got it.
All right, I'm gonna fight you now. I done read some tough readers now. All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you desire, love, what it is you want, what it is you remember. And in this house right here, you have the 10 of air in the upside down position. Having the 10 of air in the upside down position, Spirit is just saying, having the 10 of air in the upside down position, Spirit is like saying like you just remiss. I mean, not remiss. Jesus Christ, you just want you're remembering the times when people listened to you. it's like you're remembering the times when you can talk and when you was on top of your game and they would come over there to you to eat and drink and talk. It's like this is the only damn thing you keep missing, and this is why you're trying to get back on top, because you want to show them people you can do it again, you can be that again. And that shit is really bothering you because you was the life of the party. You had it going on. But this is what you're thinking about, because Spirit's saying you're thinking about how you used to talk, because right now you're quiet, darling. Spirit say somebody could come and say something and you very quiet. You don't offer your opinion on shit no more.
I don't, because I feel like I'm overstepping my bounds. I need to keep my mouth shut and mind my own business, because I don't think that unless they're in a tight jam, they'll come to me. But other than that, general conversation and giving advice or helping someone is not appreciated. So I'm not trying to rough anybody's feathers or make anybody feel bad or out of place, so I keep my mouth shut.
But when you the smartest person in that circle, it's kind of hard when you're looking at dummies play.
That's true, but
I can see what it is. When you look at them, you see two coconuts rolling on the floor and bumping into each other and rolling the opposite way, versus both of them rolling in the same direction to get to where they gotta go. I understand.
How do you see it? This is so true, and I know this, but I just don't want to rough anybody's phone and tell them, look, y'all some dumb. Oh, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I need to do that.
Listen.
But you're right. I got carried away.
Spirit say once you get this thing on point, once you get your ball rolling, and he keeps using the word steam. Once you gather some steam and get this thing going together, you're going to have the voice to talk again, because reason why people not looking to you, because you're not looking at you. And I hope you can understand what I'm saying with that. They're not looking to you because you're not looking at you. You're not recognizing your power, so they not recognizing your power either.
My sister keeps reminding me of this, and I just, for some reason, I have my eyes closed. Why am I doing this? I mean, why am I doing that?
What's the issue? Why is she doing this, Spirit? Why is she doing it to herself? Trusting in your emotions. Retreat to nature with your heart. Trusting in your emotions. Retreating to nature, holding your hearts. And it says clear and assure your energy. The reason why you're doing this because you think that once you get too involved that they're gonna expose you and you're gonna have to back up. Like, okay, she can say all this shit and do all this shit for me, but then look at her life. And then once you help them out, they're gonna start looking at your shit that you ain't 100 no more. Then you just fear like they're gonna like browbeat you and talk shit to you. So.
And that's what they do. That's my back, because I know, I read them. I know that.
That's what everybody do. That's human fucking nature. After you help let me tell you something, and I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Out of all the people who problems I help them with, right? They find out one negative thing about me. I'm the Baron, I'm good, I'm counselor, they cry on my shoulder, we talk, do favors for them, etc. After they get out of their circumstance, some people, after they get out of their circumstance and they can see, okay, the Baron got one issue. The Baron, let's say the Baron lost his front tooth at 12 because he got in the fight, and he telling me I need to be nonviolent. Oh, he ain't shit, and they'll call you on your shit. That's what people do. You shouldn't worry about what they're gonna say about you as long as you do your gift and you can help them out. Darling, you're around dummies, and I know that's your family and I know it's your friend, but they are very clueless to what's going on. Their idiotic behaviors, the partying, the drinking, the irresponsibility, I can see it all. And get your shit together so you can preach to them, and if they call you out on your faults, you say, okay, look at you.
Alright. I often wonder about this because and I'm not, by no means am I putting myself on a pedestal by any means.
Why you can't, hold on, stop again. Okay. Don't piss the Baron off. Y'all guys gotta stop sitting up here talking about by no means am I putting myself on the pedestal. That's why the pedestal was made, for every fucking man, woman, and child to get up on it when they want to.
Oh.
So get on that pedestal.
But I feel like that would be okay. All right.
Now talk. Now get on your pedestal and say what you were gonna say to me.
I have helped so many people in my family. I mean, whether it was a house, a car, money just to survive. I've done all this stuff. And it seems, and every time somebody says, they need advice about this, I'm quick on them. So you got to do this, you got to do that. I've always been there for my family. I'm the middle of 11 children. Maybe that was my whatever to balance the family out. I don't know. But as soon as I made a decision to make a change in my life, and I went through a low point where, look, I need to just, kind of like carry me for this month, but go for a couple of weeks, and I got you. Just until my money got readjusted. Boy, everybody talked about me like I was a dog. Like all of a sudden, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. And I'm making wrong decisions. And I'm thinking, guys, can y'all just give me a break for a minute to get readjusted in the money flow? And it was like I was the worst person in the world. They forgot how many rents I paid, how many houses I have people get, how many cars. I mean, really. My feelings were totally hurt. And I said, I'm stepping back. I got to step back because this is destroying me. It's just destroying me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm quiet. Now. I don't, if you ask me for some advice, I'll give it. If you don't, I don't know what's going on. I just don't.
Well, don't come down off of this pedestal because I'm loving this energy.
Okay. All right. But it's hard. I'm gonna tell you, it's hard. I mean, like you said, you've been through it, but it's not an easy road to travel. Let me just say that.
It's easier when you at the top, though.
That's true.
So,
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember it's easy when you're at the top. So how about you help yourself get there by standing on that pedestal? It's just one step above all the other people. But let me tell you something. That one step allow you to look at their dumbasses even better. Sorry, I'm calling your family and friends dumb, but spirits say they are.
I needed that. Because there's nobody I want to see. He tried to remind me of this, but I'm just like, you don't understand. But she reminds me of this, but I don't accept it. So I needed to hear from an outside force, for me to understand exactly what this is all about, and that's it, But I didn't understand it. And until today, it's been 8 years, and this is the first time I've gotten a true understanding of how this operates.
Yeah. Now, that spirit that was outside your house, he's talking to me, by the way. So I'm going to tell you what he's saying in a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go up into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represent... Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what will become. And in this house right here, you have S.O.LMatters in the upright position. You can't read him nothing but in upright, period. And let me tell you something. You are finna be charming again. Spirit say, if you know anything about S.O.LMatters, however you want to say it, no matter what tongue you're in, he just a cobra. He just a charmer. He just that dude. He like decadence. He like everything beautiful, clean, smell good, look good. You don't know if he's a ugly woman or a beautiful man. You just can't tell. He just that shining and glimmering, right?
Yeah.
But this is in your 9th house. This is who you become. You become so much more than just a female energy. You become masculine and feminine, what Spirit is saying.
What?
Yeah, meaning that you be able to hold your own, and then you can still sit up there and be woman.
Okay.
I'm liking this right here. Also, he says he needs for you to learn to say. He needs for you to be okay with asking for control.
What do you mean by that?
If you're driving, if y'all going somewhere, he he needs you to be okay by saying, I'll drive here and there. Or if you guys are going to lay down together, he needs you to be okay with saying you want to be on top. You know, you follow me here, right?
Yeah.
He needs you to be okay with asking him to go get you something to drink.
And I do need to work on that. Okay.
I'm telling you what he said. He said you just need to be more assertive with what you want. You can't get this divine energy if you're just gonna lay down and be a robot now, literally.
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question?
How do I go about doing that?
Spirit, how does she go about doing that? How does she go about being more assertive, asking for what she wants without feeling weird? First thing he said you need to do is detach from drama. Now let me tell you what this drama is. You need to detach for the simple fact, you one of them, huh? You need to detach from the simple fact that everything you say is going to set somebody off.
Okay.
Everything you say is not going to set somebody off. It's the way you can say it, though. If you saying it abrupt, like, damn it, Robert, I just want to go to sleep. Okay, you just curse, you swear, you raise your voice, but you say, sweetie, I'm just so damn tired, baby. I need to get some rest. You can come lay with me when you're ready, but I'm gone. Damn. Okay. Let's go back to you being in control of your bedroom. You ain't got to sit up there and say, damn, man, you always on top. I want to do my thing. You ain't got to, damn, I want to do my thing. You ain't got to emasculate him with it. You like, let me try some. Whoa, the magic words.
Okay.
Just detach from drama. Don't be so negative, rude, or abrasive when you say it. You're a woman. Smartest creature ever made. You know what to do.
Okay.
Spirit, how else can she come out of this energy? Spirit say this is something you need to make a priority. You come out of this energy by making it a priority. Well, how can she come out of there? And then he said, let it go. Detach from drama, priorities, and let it go.
Okay.
So let that shit go. Just let it go. Get rid of it. You can do it. If you supposed to be this shining, glimmering hope for everybody, let them see who you are. All right.
It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay. Can I do what's wrong?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So when you're saying that it's okay for me to say what I need to say to whomever, it's just the way I just have to say it the right way and stop worrying about not saying when I see something wrong, I need to say something. If they're doing something really stupid in my family, I need to let them know. But find a nice way of putting it.
Exactly. So let me tell you about, I got an auntie, right? Auntie. Boy, let me tell you about auntie. She's the bougie one of the family. Always had the nice cars, the clothes, even her son, who's a lunatic. He always had great clothes. She even had to wear some cowboy boots in the middle of the hood in the project. So that was her mindset. So, Jesus Christ. So, when she came around, nobody liked her around. Oh, there she go. She finna talk about this one. She finna talk about that one. But what she would do, she would ride in. She would sit for a while, party for a while, picnic for a while. Then she'll say what she saw observation-wise. And then she would take the hell off. She'll leave every time. To this day, she still do it. She'll leave you thinking. She gave her opinion, and it wasn't bad. But once she gave her opinion, she broke wind. She not then fired. She just booked it. She booked it and left you thinking about that. Why can't you do the same?
I can do it.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now we go over here to the question part of your reading. Any questions you want to ask me that you feel is an emergency, don't matter.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Look at that. She flicking that paper, boy.
But I'm trying to make sure I cover everything so that I don't leave anything. Some of the things you've already answered. This is my situation. I decided that I'm going to relocate from where I am now. I have a condo here into a house I have into. Can I say where I'm going to move to? Or does it matter? I just say another city.
So you say you ask the spirit to do what now?
First off, I want to know if it's okay that I relocate from where I am now to the new city.
Spirit, is it okay if she relocate?
Home place, but.
Spirit, is it okay if she relocate? What did your man say about it? Because Spirit gave you father, husband, brother, son.
Yeah.
Is he on board with it?
Oh, this guy's not. Okay, let me back up. The man that you said is my soulmate, he's all on board with it. Right now, he's out of the country. He's waiting for me to relocate so he can come to where I'm going to be relocated to.
Okay, so Spirit gave you asked, is it okay to do this move to relocate? Spirit said father, husband, brother, son. If he's okay with it, move.
Okay. Now, that's not the guy that I was talking about that's going into business. This guy's just a friend. That other guy's a friend.
Something different then. Something going on. Then let's not deal with this guy that's overseas. What is the one that you living with now? Sleeping with now? Dealing with now?
Okay. We used to date.
You know what? Listen, I don't want to talk about African guy. I don't want to talk about an overseas brother.
Both of them are.
I'm talking about the one right now, your soulmate, your twin flame.
I don't know. The twin flame was the guy that's in Sierra Leone.
I'm gonna fight you.
I'm confused. That's what I'm saying. I'm confused.
You can't get confused at this. Okay. So there's three. I'm finna break it down for you so you'll understand. There's three. What Spirit's saying. There's three different individuals, right?
Yeah.
The one that you're longing for, that you cut off.
Right.
The one that lives around. If you don't live together, he lives close to you, correct? And he's the one that you're supposed to be with, twin flame soulmate, right?
No. I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why I'm saying no is because I got confused, and that was my next question. Because now this guy feels like he's the one I'm supposed to be with. And
so then don't wreck the spirit. Don't tell the spirit. The spirit told you the one that's in your house, the businessman, the one that's close to you now. He gave him your twin flame, right?
No.
He did.
What, just today? You mean?
No. Why you think he told you to leave the other one alone and deal with him? Okay, say no. We gonna say no. I remember. We gonna say no. All right, so.
Okay, I'm gonna back this up.
No, I ain't backing nothing up. I'm moving forward.
Okay.
Cause you fighting this.
I'm not. Okay, I'm ready.
So we gonna say the guy who left, the guy who you got rid of, he's a non-factor. You just want to be with him because you dig his energy and you just dig his energy. The guy that you're dealing with now, who's the business particular person, Spirit likes him for you. The guy in Sierra Leone, authentic African, authentic. He's the one who you're trying to get to.
Right, but only because previously he was the one that my ancestors said I should be with, the one with the markings on his chest and all this stuff.
Right.
Wow. Okay, but he's still in Sierra Leone, but he's waiting for me to move. He's gonna move here. But this is the thing: the guy who lives here and the guy that's in Sierra Leone, they're both Sierra Leoneans and they're both Mandingo. So that's why I'm confused. But then, see, since I can't, I'm gonna say this real fast. Since the guy that came back here. The guy I was friends with that lives here, it's like our relationship has changed and he's being more like here on point like he was years ago. But we've been friends from
Oh boy.
We've been friends. I know.
So your ass is done. You just done got stuck.
Yeah.
This how we gonna do this? Cause Spirit told you the one that's here, not the one overseas. And my card reading don't change because Spirit said father, husband, brother, son. If you want to take this move, the guy that you're living in the house with, or the guy that's very close to you, not overseas, live in the same state as you that you're dealing with, you need to be on board. He need to be on board with you moving. Now, you asking about a move. Spirit favors you and him moving together in unison as one. Now, just because you like the overseas authentic African, you need to ask another question about that. Spirit, should I travel to him or should I stay with, soulmate tie? That's your big question.
Okay, that's what I have that on the list. So I gotta say this one other thing, and then we're gonna move to the other one that's across the sea. The guy that is here, that the business is one that we work together and all this stuff. We don't work together, but we give advice to. I decided I was gonna go ahead and move to North Carolina. Well, he's gonna rent my condo, so he will be moving into my house here. That's no one thing. Now the guy here, the one was the one that I approached about, coming back here and all that, which he was trying to do anyway. So now he got everything together, so he's planning on coming back here. But for some reason, my feelings are kind of like, I'm not sure I should do that. So therefore, right, Spirit, should I continue with the guy that actually lives here? I guess I'm saying that right.
Spirit, should she continue to deal with Sierra Leone guy? Persistent, should she continue to deal with him? Follow your heart, should she continue to deal with him? Power of joy. He's the one that really makes you happy.
And that's true.
So Spirit said go for it.
Okay, that's why I said the guy here, we're just friends. Good friends. But the one that's here alone is, okay.
So now I'm kind of understanding why Spirit kept saying y'all good together.
Okay.
Y'all good friends. But this, you really want this Sierra Leone man that's over there, the authentic African. Well, go move with him. Okay. Take your ass, go over there and move so you can get him over here.
No, he's gonna come here. In fact, he's ready to come here. He used to live here, so he's just coming back home, but not to this area, but to where I'm moving to.
Damn, that was a fight.
I know, I'm sorry, but I explained how the both Sierra Leone and all that stuff. But okay, I have an understanding. So I need to move forward with something else, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not controlling it. Okay.
Please control it.
This is another issue that I'm having. This is really crazy. I know my time is running out, but I'm going to talk real fast. When I decided that I was going to leave here and relocate to North Carolina, I was packing up my condo here, and all of a sudden we found damage in my bedroom. Well, I'm having all these problems. I get my insurance company to pay, by the people from the HVAC system, they're not responsible. So now my condo association is trying to decide if they're responsible. Mm-hmm. Somebody's responsible and they need to pay.
Correct.
At the same time, my house in the other place that I'm moving to, which is actually a house, we had some guys who used to work in the house and they didn't install the bathroom correctly, so the whole house is flooded downstairs. So now, there's another water issue. So we're in the process now, but the insurance is paying down there, but they got to do all the flooring, the walls, the piping, some of the pipes, and everything in that house. But it should be done another couple of weeks. Well, in the meantime, since my sister had moved out of that house and going to a hotel, all of a sudden, our neighborhood is down. Nobody ever walks around the neighborhood, nice, quiet neighborhood. Somebody broke into the house down there. My question is, what the heck is going on?
Spirit, what's the heck going on? As she put it. What's going on? What's going on with the neighborhood, Spirit, in the house? Right. What's going on with the neighborhood in the house? What's going on with the neighborhood in the house? It says right spiritual laws of attraction and clear. Right spiritual laws of attraction and clear. Somebody is running their mouth saying that the house was empty. Somebody told somebody the house was empty. That was an inside job.
Okay. I got you. All right. Now what about, but I can both places have water damage at the same time. I can't move until the house in North Carolina is finished, but yet I can't move from here till the water here is finished. So what's with the water situation?
Spirit, what's going on with
that's just the way things go.
What's going on with the water situation? What's the hold up? Health and healing. What's the hold up? Freedom. What's the hold up? Peace offering. Health and healing, freedom, and peace offering. That's kind of odd, Spirit. They trying to say somebody ain't strong enough to move yet.
What does that mean?
Anybody, when you move, are you... They trying to say somebody ain't well equipped enough to move, healthy enough to move, almost sickly or not mentally prepared to move.
But I'm moving by myself there.
Okay, you're moving by yourself. Then your ass is not mentally... You're not mentally prepared to move.
Well, all the stress going on with the house here, maybe I'm not, but I made my decision that I need to move I need to move into my house in North Carolina.
So you move into your house in North Carolina, but you're going to be worried, stressed out about what's going on here. They already breaking into your shit. So now you're going to be coming back.
The house they broke into is in North Carolina.
Listen, slow down. I'm not saying they broke into all your houses. I'm saying they're already breaking into your shit. So you move to the house in North Carolina. You leave a house here until the guy move into the condo, right?
Right.
You're gonna be worried.
My sister lives in a house in North Carolina.
You're not focusing everything quite like Spirit. So let's redo this. Ask about your sister, the one question. Ask about your condo, another question. Ask about your house in Carolina. One at a time.
Okay.
Because he'll give you an answer and then you run it all together. He'll give you an answer about one, then you run it all together.
Okay.
What?
Okay, let me take a deep breath. I'm going to start with the condo here, where I'm living currently. This is where I'm having the most problems, is that nobody wants to take responsibility in repairing the water damage here. Now, and I don't know why that's happening, because it should have been a non-issue. And the house is already, my condo has already been rented per se to the guy that's a businessman, but he's going to rent my condo here.
Okay.
So my question is, what's the hold up in getting the damage repaired so that he can move in and I can move out?
Spirit, what's the hold up in her getting the damages repaired? Spirit says, yes, the hold up in you getting the damage repaired is something needs to be paid by the 30th of the month. There's an outstanding bill, ticket, or something. But they said yes. You said yes to a bill or paying something, and you forfeited on it. I don't even think you know what it is. Something, because they keep saying payment need to be made on the 30th.
I have a condo that's okay.
You have a condo. Not saying you need to pay rent. You have a condo. Let's say you hired a plumber. Or the plumber needs half of the money up front to get the water fixed. Let's say the water industry people need X, Y, and Z from you to start looking into the water. And they're giving you a deadline. Look into services. And they're giving you a deadline. Spirit just saying you overlooked the bill.
Okay.
If you ask Spirit, huh?
Right. I hate to throw this into the mix.
Yeah, because see, that's what every time Spirit give you an answer, you'll throw something else onto it. But you're not looking at the answer he's telling you.
Okay, something is due by the third of the month, but I already have that taken care of. I also have a timeshare that's in Myrtle Beach that I need to pay the condo, the maintenance fee on by the end of the month or the 1st of November, which I've already made arrangements for that to be taken care of.
Did that answer
so
you? Go ahead.
So once that's paid, everything will fall in place?
Correct.
Okay.
Now, see, we got to break these questions down one by one. So I'm accurate on that one right there, 100%, and I'm not taking that back. You just look into your bills, pay for this water thing to get done, and see what the hell you missed, and pay all these bills and watch what happens.
Okay.
Next question.
The house in North Carolina, I'm not going to make that issue because that's already been taken care of. Insurance is paying, before the guys breaking in, like you said, that was an inside job. No problem, because we're trying to figure out why they kicked that house when Anyway, I'm not gonna go any further with that, so no problem. That's taken care of. So I understand. Okay. Can I move forward?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess that takes care of the roadblock because I felt like there was a roadblock that was keeping me from getting all this stuff taken care of. My next question is, I need to know what is my destiny. So, Spirit, what is my destiny?
Spirit, what's her destiny? Artistic expression, energy healing, nurture yourself. Artistic expression, energy healing, and nurture yourself. So, they saying you gotta design something. Your destiny is designing, I want to say, but you don't got nothing wrong with your joints. They saying you need to design some form of get around easy, help people out with something that can help people medically.
I used to be in the medical field.
You used to be in the medical field, but they keep saying you have to. It's something you can design. Your destiny is to come up with a new process. That's it. You need to come up with a new process for something in the medical field. So I mean, I'm like an advisor for a dental office. You tell them, okay, if you use this kind of grip, and you know what I'm saying. It's something like that. Your destiny is to design something or come up with something how to make things work better in the medical office, medical field.
The floor of the medical field of an office, correct?
Right.
That's what I used to be. Okay, that's what I used to do. Okay.
You say you used to organize the
yeah, right. I'm going to say, nobody knows where I was. So I used to work in a pharmacy, so I was like the administrator, so I used to regulate all the personnel, buying medication, supervise employees, so like 100 so many employees at a time. And since I left that job, believe it or not, they had to eliminate the job because nobody could do the job.
Listen, that's supposed to be your destiny, to make sure you get these flows right.
Okay.
That's it. See,
right.
Spirit don't make no mistake. If you slow it down and listen, you're going to find it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I know I got 3 minutes left. And my next question is, I don't have a deity or whatever. I don't know how that works per se.
You say you don't have a what?
I guess I want to know who is my deity.
Your deity. You want to know who is your spirit guide, deity, etc.
Yes. Right.
Let me pull spirit. Show her who is her deity or who wants to take her over on there. Reach your front, please. 13 cards. 1. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's the first card came out. First card came out is Shango. Your deity is Shango. I need you to start showing off a little more. This make perfect sense in this reading. Stand on your soapbox. Be boastful. Tell a bitch where it's at. They beneath you. Everybody look to you for. Come on now. These cards don't play.
Okay.
That's your deity. Shango.
Okay. Okay. I've learned by now everything I need to know about him, and we can go from there.
All right. Did you get everything you need?
I got everything I need. Thank you so very much.
All right.
Boy, you untangled my head.
Say what now?
I thought you really untangled I should say my mind, but I said my head.
It's okay. That's what we're here for. We're gonna work through this. If you got an issue, I got an issue, and we can work through all of that shit with spirit. You got me?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
all right. Thank you so much.
All right. You have a good evening.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
She's like, oh yeah. All right, everybody. That was pretty intense for me. It kind of got me. So it was pretty intense for me. So, but I had to make her see, because I read her before. I read a lot of people before, and her heart is overseas with this guy, but she's doing well with a friend, you know, a stand in between, and Spirit told her she would do good with this stand in, but she want him. So she gonna get him. She manifested that man. She just got to get her strength and her power back, and she's gonna get it. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, y'all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button, y'all. Share it. I don't care if you're sharing it with your auntie Willie Me and her cat Thurston. Share the damn video, please.